What's going on, fellow gamers? I am back inside of Baker's lovely world. Today, I will be accompanied by Pookshroom, and we are going to have a pumpkin building slash carving contest. But before we do any of that, we must add somebody into our love garden. And today, we will be adding the one, the only, Fibrous Parrot, because we left a very kind comment on a previous video. So, Fibrous Parrot, welcome into my love garden. Alright, we have no time to waste. We have a challenge on our hands here. Let's go to the Pookshroom Cafe to pick up Pookshroom, get some lovely Pookshroom stew, and get a move on, because this is going to be a big video here. And yeah, I don't really have a plan for my pumpkin at all, but sometimes all that it takes is courage to get the job done. So hopefully that is enough for me to best Pookshroom's pumpkin building abilities. I'm probably gonna lose, but who knows? Alright, here we are at the fine establishment of the Pookshroom Cafe, home of the Pookshroom stew. Hi, Pookshroom! Pookshroom, what happened? Oh no, did you get your head stuck in a pumpkin? Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. Sounds like you've been practicing with pumpkins lately for this Halloween season, but can I have the usual, please? Ooh, you've been making pumpkin. Oh, that explains the pumpkin. Alright, don't mind if I do. And milk. That was good stuff, Pookshroom. Thank you very much. Are you able to get that pumpkin off your head, or are you just stuck in it? Aww, I'll help you with it before we get to the contest, but thank you, Pookshroom. Sadly, I do not have any payment for you. I forgot. I'll give you the payment later, I promise. I'm sorry. Pookshroom are over here, right in front of my bedroom, because we're going to be doing a pumpkin building contest to see who can build the best pumpkin. And Pookshroom is wasting no time, so let's go ahead, get the wool. So I'm going for like a more classic, like OG style of building versus the new age, but hopefully this will be good enough to win. You guys can, I guess, vote in the comments which one you like better, or not, whichever you want to do. Okay, I have no plan. I'm completely improvising this, so hopefully it turns out okay enough. So we're gonna build a bit here, a bit there. Yeah, I probably should have made a plan, but, you know, winging it works too. Pookshroom seems like she's got a vision, though. Okay. So yeah, I think this is going to be about as wide as mine's going to get. Can't let it be too big. Alright. So, I'm going to leave this area pretty much clear, because that's where we're going to build the face eventually. Because it's not a jack-o'-lantern without a face. So, we're just going to go. Oh, this is looking interesting, I guess. Okay. There we go. Isn't this beautiful? Oh gosh, this is bad. Okay, we can do it though. We just gotta believe in the dream. So if I go... Oh. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to retool, like, most of this, but that's okay. So, I'm gonna, yeah, work this side. Hi, Pookshroom. Are you also seeing how yours is looking? Yeah, yours is going a lot better than mine. I got no clue what I'm doing here. But sometimes the best builds come that way, so you never know what happens. But, yeah, we're getting the Halloween spirit, aren't we? There we go. And then if we go up one, and then like, yeah. Yep. I know what I'm doing now. Kind of. Ooh, I might not have enough wool. That would be embarrassing. But luckily, I think we... Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this for now. I think we're gonna have to make it decently taller. But that's okay, because we have nothing but time. Okay. So So yeah, as you can see, Pookshroom has had some pumpkin making experience before. I've left that up since last year, just as a testament of Pookshroom's skill. But I think I got a chance. I might not, but it's worth a shot to see if I can put up a good fight against Pookshroom's building prowess. Yeah, I've always wanted to put something in front of my room so I could like see it in the morning whenever we start these videos, so hopefully this is what I've been wanting. Actually, I'm gonna make this go out. Ooh, I'm gonna push it forward because I don't want to interfere with Pookshroom's build. There we go. So yeah, this whole thing, I'm gonna push it out by 1 block. Hopefully that will make it less like sphere shaped versus a circle, which are pretty much the same shape. Ooh, cave noise, that's spooky. Okay, I'm pretty much getting a whole stack back worth of wool. Like, almost to the block, that's insane. So I'm gonna go out like this. And now, okay, I feel a bit better about this. So up, and then this is gonna be our face. Oh, you're not gonna be able to see the... Oh yeah, you're gonna be able to see it. That's good. And then boom. There we go. But do I have enough wool to do this? That will be the question of the day. I think so. But yeah, guys, so for this whole month, pretty much, we're going exclusively pretty much Halloween videos. So, if you guys are fans of Halloween, stay tuned. Maybe subscribe if you feel like it. That'd be pretty cool. 1,000 subs is coming up pretty soon. I would really appreciate that. Maybe by the end of the month, we can see what we can do. I think you guys could do it, but you know what? No pressure. I'd just be really upset if we didn't. Not really, but it'll be pretty neat. Yeah, I think I grabbed too much green wool, because I'm gonna make like a little green stem on top, but I don't think it's gonna really work. Okay, oh. Uh-oh. Got thrown off on my plan here. There we go. Yeah, this is going great. Oh, there's a problem. I did not put this block where it's supposed to go. Zoinks. Okay, which means I have to get... Oh, this is actually gonna get us more wool, though. So that's a positive because we're running short on our supply here. There we go. Yippee! Okay. So this is the basis of our pumpkin. Let's jump onto my balcony. Yeah, I'm digging this. This has potential. I'm gonna carve it last. We gotta save the most fun part for last. So I'm gonna just fill this in because I don't think I'm gonna need any of it to be taller. I'm satisfied with this as is. There we go. And now we gotta get the centering right if we can. Okay. So, is this too bright? Yeah. We're gonna have like something like this, and then boom, 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 boom. Let's hope this doesn't look too goofy. You know what? I kind of like it. What if I like make the bottom darker green and the top lighter green? Is that gonna look weird? I guess we'll see and find out together. Yeah, let's just keep it all dark green. We don't need to overkill it. There we go. See, we gotta go through all the little details before we're finished. Okay. So let's get this. Now, make it or break it. The face. I don't know how this is gonna go, really. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I don't know about this. You know, maybe it sounded better in my head, but I'm not sure if this is quite what we're wanting. Well, that's pretty much all the room that we have. How did Pookshroom do it over here? So yeah, but stairs don't There's no wool stairs. This isn't good. Ooh, what if I make it like... Ooh, okay. Yeah, something like that, maybe? Oh, but I'm gonna have to make everything bigger by 1. Okay, let's just test it on the front and see how it might look. Because if it looks bad, then it's all for nothing. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna test it up here before we go all in with it. And we're also gonna have to make it 1 taller. Actually, no we're not. I can make that work. Yeah, I'm liking this. This is cool. This is pretty nice. So, yeah, we're just gonna go up all the way here. Okay, so yeah, we're just pretty much gonna ditch the whole circular shape idea. We're just going for a square. But hopefully it's... Oh, did not mean to do that. Hopefully it's good enough to work, hopefully. I said hopefully twice in one sentence. Let's just ignore that, guys. But Halloween is such a fun holiday, and I love it with a passion. So, yeah, pretty much for the entire month of October, nothing but Halloween as far as the eyes can see. So hopefully you guys are like-minded enough to be on the same brain length as me on that. So yeah, we're gonna go all the way up here. And there we go. Let's take a look at this. Ooh, now I have more room for the smile. Alright, excuse me, Mr. Fence. Gonna have to move you out of the way. Also, we get a little sneak peek on Pookshroom. Pookshroom's actually doing a really good job. I love what she's doing. And what if I do something like this? Can I make this like funny looking, possibly? Not really. There's only so much that I can do with this face. Yeah. And if I wanted to do a nose, I could do... Ooh, I actually kind of like that. We can see how that goes. Like, let's just try not to box ourselves in here. Yep. So we don't really have to worry about how the inside looks because this isn't a build that's supposed to have good interior. So we can just pretty much do whatever. Alright. Okay, guys. What? Come on. It's pretty... Oh, I fell. I'll be back. Okay, this is sad. I just fell. And now my game's bugging. That's great. Okay, thank goodness I built this little water passage for myself because I knew this exact moment was coming. Okay, I'll remove this block later, but I like my pumpkin. I'm proud of it. I think it's pretty neat. Alright, Pookshroom, you ready to reveal your pumpkin? Alright, so here's Pookshroom's pumpkin. Would you like to give us a little tour? Kinda break it down for us, Pookshroom? So yeah, as we can see, we got some grade A texturing, we got a smile, nose, eyes, some epic eyebrows, and some leaves on the top attached to the stem. Pookshroom, I think you outdid yourself. You are the pumpkin building master. But, sadly, that is all the time that we have for today, so that's all for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and by the way, I will be dropping a poll when this video comes out for you guys to vote on which pumpkin you guys prefer. So, of course, we have my pumpkin here, and then Pookshroom's pumpkin back there. But, that's all for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and we are out. Bye!